Shalom, praise to Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Shem Kakadash. To honest to the apostles, salute to you, brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and the truth. We're in the end times, bro. You know, this is that's going to be my opening thing. We're in the end times, brah. I'm saying. But check this, man. It says anger at Plymouth Argyle grounds cashless policy. So when was this? This is the BBC. Yeah, the main, you can say the main news network out over here. Yeah, 4th of September 2025. So let's read what's his name, man? David Evans says that he's worried that cash is dying out. So he went to a football match. Yeah, Plymouth, right? And then basically he had no cash on him and he couldn't buy shit. And that was it. All right, so that's what. Let's read this right quick. A football fan from Devon feels discriminated against by his club after he was unable to buy food and drink with cash. So he rolled up with the cash and they weren't having it. He was like, nah. And this is where we're coming with things. This is what we're trying to say to you. That the scripture says that he causeth all, that he won't be able to buy or sell, least he have the mark. That's going to be a physical. It says it. Just like he's gone here, rolled up with his pounds, his coins, his notes, yeah, his and all that, his cash, his pennies, you know what I mean, and all that, his pences, his tuppence, and all these, you know what I'm saying. We look, you know how it goes over. This is so he's rolled up with all that, and they've denied his ass. So David Evans, 81, dude's 81 years old, man, right? So they don't give a damn how old you are. Supports Plymouth Argyle. Was at the season's opening game at Home Park on 2nd of August when he tried to buy a cup of tea and a pasty but was told he could not pay with cash. The tea was poured away in front of him. So they just poured it on the motherfucking ground, man. Because he couldn't pay. This is what we're dealing with. This is what's going to happen. You got to listen, we're telling you it's going to be gridded off. Things ain't. Cash is being done away with as we speak. This system's cooked. Everything you know, all you got really now what's going on is just young Gen Z, whatever they are, acting like maniacs as robot people. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, things are just deteriorating in your face. This Plymouth Argyle Football Club did not comment directly on the situation, but he said the ground has been cashless for 2 years and Mr. Evans should contact them directly to address concerns. So he said that Mr. Evans from Plymouth said he did not see any card-only signs in the ground or trying to make his purchase at half-time. He said, I think it's ludicrous. People should be given a choice. He said he thought Argyle should have a separate kiosk at the ground where cash would be accepted. So he's just not happy. He's 81, so he's just not really. He's not having it because he's 81, man. But you know, this is what it is. Things are changing around you, where that old school tuppence and one, spirit is gone. That's we're in 2025, man. You know what I mean? They got something called Agenda 2030, which that doesn't mean that they're gonna start it then. It means they want to have it done by then, so they gotta be doing it now. And they're doing it now. At 2030, they want the New World Order in. Basically, it's gonna happen. They want it before that because they have to put it in place. So they're doing it right now, and you know what? That's the age thing. They don't care, and they're prepared to kill people to get this agenda in, which they're going to be doing anyway. So they're not having it. So let me get this scripture here, just to show. This is the sign of the times. Revelation 13:16, and he calls for both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you gotta have that. the way the system's going, you're gonna have to be implanted with a microchip to get into to make a transaction, and it's starting with things like this. And this is obviously happening at other football matches. This one's just hit the news right here, because not everything hits the news, by the way. And this is the spirit pushing this out there to the open, so you can see what times we're in and what's going to happen. With that, I'm going to say shalom.